How did one family's quest for inner peace transform their community? In the heart of the ancient city of Jaipur, lived a woman named Meera. Despite her thriving textile business and a home filled with laughter from her children, Meera often felt an overwhelming sense of disquiet. The serenity she sought seemed like a distant dream amidst the hustle of her daily life. Acknowledging the need for peace. Meera's quest for tranquility began the day she admitted to herself that despite her accomplishments and joyful household, there was a void of true happiness within her. This acknowledgement was the first step on her path to inner peace. Seeking guidance. Meera's search for peace led her to a wise sage named Aarav, who lived in the tranquil countryside surrounding Jaipur. Aarav, known for his profound insight and calm demeanor, was a source of inspiration for many. The moment Meera met him, she felt a wave of calm she had never known before and eagerly sought his mentorship. Practicing mindfulness. Under Aarav's guidance, Meera began the practice of mindfulness. Aarav taught her to center her thoughts on her breathing, to immerse herself fully in the present moment, and to release the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. Embracing simplicity. Aarav encouraged Meera to simplify her life. She began to declutter her home and her schedule, parting with items and commitments that no longer served her. This act of simplifying brought a newfound sense of freedom and lightness to her spirit. Cultivating gratitude. Meera started to cultivate gratitude in her daily routine. Every evening, she would take a moment to reflect on her day and note down 3 things she was thankful for. This practice nurtured a deep sense of joy and satisfaction within her. Serving others. The final step in Meera's transformation was the discovery of the joy in serving others. She began to volunteer at a local community center, teaching women to read and write. The gratitude and happiness in the eyes of these women filled Meera with a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Transformation through unity. Throughout her journey, Meera was not alone. Her husband, Vikram, and her eldest daughter, Priya, inspired by her changes, joined her in practicing mindfulness, embracing simplicity, and serving the community. Together, they found a deeper connection with each other and with the world around them. Meera's life was beautifully transformed through these practices. She found the inner peace she had longed for, a peace that radiated out to her family and community. Her journey was a testament to the power of inward reflection and outward action, showing that true peace is not just a personal treasure but a gift that unites and elevates all who seek it. As Meera, Vikram, and Priya continued their journey of inner transformation, their home became a beacon of tranquility and warmth in the bustling city of Jaipur. The practices that had once been personal pursuits evolved into a shared family mission, deeply enriching their lives and the community around them. Deepening connections. The family's journey brought them closer in ways they had not anticipated. Their conversations deepened, moving beyond the daily routines to discussions about emotions, aspirations, and the lessons learned from their mindfulness practices. This open communication fostered a stronger bond, making their home a sanctuary of understanding and compassion. Expanding the circle of peace. Inspired by their transformation, Meera and her family decided to expand their circle of peace beyond their immediate community. They started organizing mindfulness workshops at the textile factory Meera owned, offering her employees and their families an opportunity to experience the calm and focus that had so profoundly impacted their lives. The ripple effect. The impact of these workshops was immediate and far-reaching. Employees reported feeling less stressed, more focused, and happier both at work and home. This positive change led to an improved working environment, increased productivity, and a stronger sense of community within the factory. Meera's initiative had started a ripple effect, spreading peace and well-being far beyond her initial expectations. #giving back. The joy of serving others, which had initially transformed Meera's perspective, now became a family endeavor. They adopted a local school, providing resources and volunteer teaching to enhance the education of underprivileged children. Meera, with her expertise in textiles, also launched a program to teach young women sewing and business skills, empowering them to start their own ventures. #A legacy of peace. Meera's journey of seeking inner peace had grown into a collective voyage, leaving a lasting impact on her family and community. The practices of mindfulness, gratitude, and simplicity had not only transformed them internally but had also inspired a movement of kindness, compassion, and empowerment around them. Reflections of change. As years passed, Meera often reflected on the path that led her to find the serenity she had once thought unattainable. She realized that peace was not a destination but a way of living, a truth that resonated deeply within her soul. Her family, once caught in the web of everyday chaos, now lived with purpose, harmony, and joy. The story of Meera, Vikram, and Priya became a testament to the transformative power of inner peace and the profound impact it can have on the world. Their journey underscored the belief that peace begins within the heart and, when nurtured and shared, has the power to transcend boundaries, uniting people in a common pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. In the end, Meera's quest for peace had evolved into a legacy of love, compassion, and service, reminding everyone that the most profound changes often start from within and, with patience and dedication, can illuminate the lives of many.